We've been telling you about this problem for a while. Teenagers stealing cars in the Tampa Bay area, in Pinellas County and St. Pete. Our partners at the Tampa Bay Times found during an 18-month period, kids crashed stolen cars at least once every 4 days. In just 2 years, 8 teenagers from Pinellas County have died in incidents related to stolen cars. You might remember this one from August. 3 teens died after they went on a joyride. So, how do we prevent this? City leaders have been trying to figure it out. 10 News reporter Shannon Valladolid talked with a man who committed that same crime and now works to make sure other teens do not.
Coming from like the underprivileged neighborhoods, I mean, it's just a norm to do wrong.
Alan Perry was just 13 when he was first arrested.
Started out with Grand Theft Autos, then it picked up to robberies and selling drugs. Then I got in a few shootouts.
It all went back to stealing cars. Perry says it gave him such a high.
Because at that time, stealing cars was such a, like I said, it was just like today, it was such a thing to do. It was such a, like a norm, like it's so easy to steal a car.
After 12 years in prison, he's now volunteering with Floridians for a Fair Democracy to get an important right back, the right to vote, and wants teens to know that even after serving time, you're still paying for the crime.
Just live that reckless life. Like, it's so attractive when you're young. You don't know the consequences.
But one thing his past has hindered him from, helping troubled youth with what he calls the addiction of stealing cars.
If I did this over 20 years ago and it's still going on today, these kids are not getting the opportunities, they're not getting the chances.
Perry has tried to speak in low-income schools, but has been rejected because of his criminal background. In Pinellas County, it's a case-by-case basis.
I just hate to see it. I mean, it really bothers me, and I think I can reach more kids if I had more leverage, and I can really go into the schools and catch them while they're young and really.
For now, he shares his story with teens around his neighborhood, something he wishes he would have heard at 13. In St. Pete, Shannon Valladolid, 10 News.
When something has to happen, listen to these numbers. From January 2016 to September 2017, there have been almost 700 vehicle thefts in Pinellas County alone. Earlier this week, there was a talk in the county about how they should address the issue. Things like how to pay for social programs for at-risk children instead of longer prison sentences were discussed.